Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Amy and I am here with a surprise Temu haul. Let's do a couple of items first before we chat. But I guess I need to say, I don't do mystery swaps because that freaks me out and nobody's asked me to anyway. Well, that's not true. I have had people ask, but it was in a time where I was super busy with work and the transition and everything, so I couldn't. But now it's like the idea of it freaks me out. So anyway, I have got, this bag is stuff that my husband picked out. So keep that in mind and we'll talk about that in a little bit. So there's only 10 things in here, so it'll be kind of, small, but I didn't pick it out, so it should be exciting. All right, first, we got a bunch of pens, and they are purple, which purple is my husband's favorite color. One of you said you have nothing purple, and I was like, what is that like? And I had a house, the first house that my husband and I lived in, we painted the dining room purple, and not a light purple. It was kind of it was kind of this kind of color, really, but it had white trim, so it was kind of pretty. But okay, so I'm taking this out for one so you can see it. It's a nice heavy kind of pen, but I wanted to see what color ink it writes. Find some kind of scrap paper that's let me just tear some off of here. Sorry, I wasn't sure what to prepare for in this video. Oh, boo. It's just black ink. So I was thinking maybe it would be purple ink, which would have been really pretty. But anyway, it is a nice pen, and it's got a stylus on the end, which is also nice. And there are 10 in here. And I'm keeping this one, so he's only gonna get 9. That'll be my processing fee, right? All right, so 10 premium 10 piece premium 10 pack of deep purple pens. It was $5.47, and it's got the touch screen stylus tip, but I don't know why they call it deep purple ballpoint pens aside from the exterior, but yeah, it does say black ink. And you can get it today for $5.49. So, okay, let's do one more thing. It is a canvas bag. Purpleologist, lover of all things purple, purpleologist, someone who is artistic, royal, spiritual, cheerful, original, creative, inspiring, romantic, healing, unique, calming, beautiful, and passionate. So it's like shorter it's shorter and longer than like a makeup bag would be. And this is what the inside looks like. So yeah, so it's lined. No, is it lined? Let me see. No, it's not lined. It's just the back of the canvas, but it's not waterproof, but it's definitely not the same. I mean, well, it's the reverse feel, I guess, of what this is. But anyway, and it does, you know, expand out a little bit. I think he's probably going to put his purple pens in here, if I had to guess. All right, and that bag, stylish purple cosmetic bag. We paid $266. You can get it today for $314. And it's, so this is also gift giving ideas for people in your life, right? So my mom is also a huge, I mean, purple was her favorite color too. So, you know, if you've got someone who really likes purple in your life, this might be a good, get them one of these, get them some of these nice, although if you could find pens that actually write purple, that might be nice. But I guess, you know, for business, maybe you need to have black ink or blue ink. So, okay. All right, so now we've shown a couple things, so let's talk a little bit. So I'm wearing an outfit that I hauled in my last haul. You can see I didn't go with the sleeveless or the strapless bra. I just put a regular bra under there because you can't tell in my case. So it's the white tank shirt and the red sweater. And I'm wearing my red Pair Eyewear glasses. I have all the Temu links are below, and my referral code for Pair Eyewear is down below in case you think you'd like to switch up your look based on your outfit. And then I tried wearing the black dangle earrings that I got to go with this, but they have that, I don't know what the post kind is called. It's not, it's like got like a circle, so where you kind of pull it apart and then it goes back together kind of inside itself, and I could not get it in my ear at all, so I couldn't wear those. And so then I had another pair of Temu earrings that were black cats. I put those in, but you couldn't see them. They just blended, you know, they were just black. So then I decided I would pull this jewelry set out, and this is my own creation that I made several years ago from beads that I bought from Michael's. I just really like these beads. They're kind of polymer, well, yeah, see, I like polymer clay stuff. So, but anyway, so I decided this would, I don't know, what do you think? Does this go okay with this outfit? I was just trying to pull in the red and then the matching earrings. So that is my outfit. I'm still sporting my Nail Reserve nails, which I gotta say, I really like this color because it almost looks red when I'm wearing red, but if I'm wearing something that's a little bit pinker, it pulls that. So it's kind of a really good color for me that can blend with lots of things. So anyway, there's the outfit. Let me know how I did. And let's get back to it. I think it's Katina Eats Kilos that always says at the beginning of hers, there's nothing to it but to get to it, or you know, something like that. Nothing to it but to do it, before she then eats a bunch of food. All right, next, purple Postits. I think that's all this is. Maybe he just typed in purple. Yep, that's all it is Post-it notes. And these are not the fan kind, so you can't, if you've got one of those cool Post-it dispensers, they won't work in that. But Yeah, just a really light color purple. And there's four of those in here. My guess is there's 25 on each pad. Oh, maybe not. What does this say? This says 50 sheets. Now that seems weird, right? What is that? 50 sheets, Morandi colored stickers. We paid $267, and they're 3x3. You can get them for, you can still get them for $267. I don't know. I don't know if this is saying that there's only 50 in here, or if each pad is 50. Maybe each pad is 50, and because it wouldn't make sense to have 4 totaling 50. That doesn't work right. So yeah, I'm gonna guess then that there's 200 sheets in here. All right, I'm gonna just put this, I guess this is becoming our like office supply bag. Put that in there. But yeah, so my husband got to go first, but I'm gonna let each person in my family pick out. The parameters are $25 to $30 for 10 items. And then, so, you know, you get one $25 item and then a bunch of penny items if you wanted to. But then, and then I'm like, I purposefully placed this order by itself and didn't order anything like a couple days before and a couple days after, so it would just come by itself. Now I know that's not always a guarantee, but I wanted to just have a single bag to ship, you know, as if it's a mystery haul. Because, well, that's how sad I am. All right. Yeah, I think it's fun to open a mystery haul, but I just can't imagine sending one to somebody, because I just can't imagine that. I don't even know what to say. All right, next we have got stickers. So my husband likes to read, so I think these may be book themed stickers. Oh, well, right on top there's 2 that match. Spending time with my book boyfriends. Okay, well, and then just a bookmark. Okay, there must be two of all of these, which is weird. I'm not going to show you all, so don't worry, but that one's cute because we have cats. So yeah, I don't know that I like this set. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Now this is true. I kind of like books more than people. But, you know, being that my husband got these, I think well, I guess they want to cater to everybody. But I feel like women would be more likely to buy these. Yeah, so there's that, in case you're interested in this sticker set. All right, so it is a 44 piece, so really only 22 different stickers. Temu is a great source for stickers. If you've got a sticker lover in your life, or you want to use stickers to decorate things, and they've got a ton of them that are waterproof, so you can put them out on the outsides of Stanley cups, that kind of thing. But I don't know that this one's a very good pack, but this one is the book lover set, and it was $1.59, and you can get it now for $1.69. I mean, the colors are, I mean, I like the colors, but being that you're only getting 22 unique designs, that seems overpriced. And yes, I know it's only $1.59, but yes, that seems overpriced. All right. This is gonna be weird. This is gonna be a super short, unless I find something else to talk about. Okay, so my husband also likes Dragon Ball Z, specifically Goku. Now, I guess I could tell you the story about Goku, but let me get this out first. So another canvas bag with Goku on it, and it's got D-rings or whatever those are called. And it comes with a strap, and it's not lined or anything. There's no pockets. It's just a basic tiny little tote that could fit maybe a book in it. It could fit this other bag in it. So anyway, so our first 4 children were girls. One of them is up in heaven, but the other 3 are here. So then when we were pregnant with our 5th, and we found out it was a boy, my husband was like, we need to name him Goku. Now, all of our kids' names start with G, and Goku also starts with G. And there was a period of time during the pregnancy where I actually consented to name our son Goku. And I will admit that, yes, I did say we could do that. Okay. But in my opinion, reason prevailed when we actually had our son and we did not name him Goku. I decided that if he really wanted that name, that he would have to make that his nickname or whatever. And because I just could not picture my son having to grow up with this name. It happens, people do it all the time, okay? And actually my husband's from a town where there was a girl in his school whose name was Anna something, which her name was marijuana spelled backwards. So I know people go through life with less than traditional names, let's say. But I just couldn't bring myself to do that, or to really consent to it once it came time to filling out the birth certificate. So we did not go that route. So that is, of course, a point of contention every so often that comes up, that I did not let him name our son Goku. And sometimes my son will come up and was like, Mom, why didn't you let him do that? You know, because he thinks it would have been cool. And maybe it would have been, I don't know, but people can be cruel, and I just didn't want to give people more reason to be cruel, kind of thing. But times are changing. People name their kids all kinds of things, and it probably would have been just fine, but I guess I'm too traditional for that. I don't know. So anyway, that's my Goku story. But my husband collects Goku things and stuff. But yeah, he gets kind of sad sometimes when we talk about that. All right, so that Dragon Ball anime canvas bag, we paid $7.49. It's been discontinued, but they have it in a ton of other cartoon characters, anime characters. So there's Lilo and Stitch. There's lots more Lilo and Stitch. Are these all Lilo and Stitch? Oh, there's one here that says Disney, you guys. Who is that? Goofy, maybe? Young Goofy? Product comparison. What does that mean? So I decided you may have seen this, but I'm gonna start, when I come across weird pictures in Temu, I'm screenshotting them and then I'm posting them to my channel feed, which is now just called Posts instead of community feed, right? But yeah, when I start, because now they sell houses on Temu, and really, if I were, you know, just rolling in money, I would buy one of those and make it my YouTube studio. But, you know, there's better things in this world to spend your money on. But yeah, they do have, and actually, my dream, you know, having 4 kids, and then someday they're gonna hopefully have families. I thought it would be really cool to have, like, buy a piece of land and then buy or make little houses like in a circle, so that when they'd come to visit, they'd each have their own house that them and their family could be in. Because you know how it is when, and maybe it's just how I grew up, but I was an only child, so I wasn't around a lot of people at once. But you know, it's Thanksgiving, the holidays, when you're getting together with family and everybody's there, it's kind of stressful, and you kind of need a point where you can kind of break away and decompress. And I thought, what better way than to have this plot of land and have individual housing units, you know, whether it's trailers or modular home things, you know, like what Temu's got. They have their own bathroom and stuff. I mean, that might be kind of hard once they have kids, but people in little houses, tiny houses, whatever they call, you know, do that all the time. But yeah, and then I was like, you know, and then if there was money, you know, you could kind of make a covering for the center. So like if you put them around in a circle, and then you could have like a covering in the center that could be like picnic area, grill area, or maybe you would actually build a living room, family room kind of thing that these houses would kind of like wagon wheel spokes kind of thing. But yeah, I thought that was cool. So that would be perfect for these houses on Temu, except, can you imagine you get one of those and one of the sides doesn't snap into place? Because they kind of showed, and there's a video of them, and they kind of put together like those storage boxes that you can buy that are like this big, that you just kind of pull the sides up and snap them into place. That's kind of what they look like. I'm like, can you imagine one of those sides doesn't snap into place and you got to return the whole thing? So anyway, all right, next. So this is a diamond painting. Oh, this is bigger than I was, from what he was describing. So I, of course, did a ton of diamond painting, but all the diamond painting things that I would get, my husband kind of felt like they were too complicated or more than he wanted to do. But he likes the idea of, you know, relaxing and having, because it can be relaxing. And so he was looking for a smaller kind of project, which also would enable you to feel like you accomplished something instead of just having half-done diamond paintings sitting around your house. I don't know where you'd find one of those. But anyway, so he got this set. They put the stickers on where you can see, so that's why I'm trying to take the whole thing out. Ooh, maybe one of his bags can be his diamond painting storage. What did they do here? All right, so this is the design, and it's on a canvas. There is the standard key up here to help you know those. If you've never gotten a diamond painting from Temu before, these kits come with everything you need. So it comes with your canvas, and then it comes with all of your drills or beads, whatever you want to call them. And then there's a code on here that matches. Does it? Hang on. They're numbered. So on the canvas, they're numbered 1 through 10, and then they have the symbol that you would find over here. But these numbers are not on, in this case, are not on here. On here, you can find the DMC number, and then probably the number for this particular design, because it's a 15 by 15. So my guess is that when they do that, that you would start on this side, and this would be number 1, 2, 3, etc. See if that kind of matches. Yeah, number 1's supposed to be a light purple. Let me find a 2. Are there any 2s? 2s are, oh, nope, 2s are a dark color. Okay, hang on. Okay, here's another thing I'm seeing. This says BD 603. This says BD 630. Now, it may be that they're still the right colors, because there is some green on here, and so it might be okay, but you guys, this is not the normal experience for diamond painting on Temu, so I'm not sure what's going on here. But you also get your pen, your wax, and your boat. But then this one he got because it came with a frame. So after you're done, you cut it out and then you can frame it, which is nice. That's unusual. So it's like it's just missing, the key is just bad. So I guess I'm like trying to see if there's anything I'm just not seeing. Did you guys, I don't see anything on here. So I guess, oh, this may be because, I bet, okay. In the States, we read from left to right. Other countries, some other places read from right to left, and I think China is possibly one of those. So this, it goes from this side this way, and those do match with the colors I'm seeing, because green is 5, which would be this one. So, okay, so there we go. My ignorance, my cultural ignorance is on full display here. So, yeah. So, okay, so what did we pay for this? This, oh, so we paid $3.23. This is a Snorlax from Pokemon. It is currently sold out, which is okay. That means it could come back. But I don't see another one right at the top here. But before I post the links, I'll look for that. But, yeah, so there's all kinds of Pokemon things on Temu as well. They won't say that, they'll say anime. That's why I'm really surprised that one thing had Disney on it for comparison purposes. Okay. There was something else I was going to say, and now I can't remember. But yeah, it's nice that it comes with a frame. That's a really good deal for $3. And here I'm trying to sell it and it's not available. Sorry. All right. Oh, that's gonna bug me now that I don't remember what I was gonna say. Okay, next is, I believe, a bookmark. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna wear this outfit again for my next video because I'm not hauling any clothes in this one. And I usually try to wear the clothes that I've hauled in my next video. You paused here. Oh, that's cute. With a kitty cat. And it's in pretty good shape. And then it's got a metal ribbon. Yeah, that's pretty. Nice and sturdy. That one gnat that's been down here is still kicking and going strong. Okay, that was a Charming Cat themed stainless steel bookmark. We paid $1.99, got a price adjustment, and you can get it today for $1.79. But yeah, so these are, I feel like these would be great stocking stuffers, right? Because they're small, they're cheap, they're cute, they're kind of unisex. So yes, okay. I'm still trying, like, in the back of my head to think of what I was gonna say, and they always say when that happens to just stop thinking about it and it'll come to you, but okay, what do we have here? I have a pin. He's been watching me buy all these pins for my tower at work. A book a day keeps reality away. So true. So I don't read a lot of books, but I kind of want to, now that Bob Newhart died, I kind of want to get one of his books and read it. I also want to get his first comedy album that kind of put him on the map. I kind of want to listen to that, but I don't know if I can find it online. Like back then, obviously things were on records and not everything got preserved very well. So I don't know if there's a good way to listen to it online, but I would like to. But yeah, so keep the reality away. But yeah, I don't read a lot of books, but I do read a lot of fan fiction, which seems silly, but I do. It's my escape. So usually in the evening, at least right now, after we get done watching the Olympics, we'll go, Jason and I will go into our room and then we'll watch Hey Everybody, if she's got a new one or if we're behind. And then whatever time is left before I go to bed, I'll read fan fiction because, you know, why not? So anyway, fan fiction for The Rookie currently, although I've read, well, I used to read Bones fan fiction because I wrote a Bones fan fiction. There is some of my writing out there in the world. All right, this pin was 79 cents. They have lots of different versions and you can get it today for 89 cents. It's very convenient that all of his stuff is fitting in the bags that he ordered. All right, are we down to the, no. Well, maybe. This is empty. Whatever it was silvery. Is there something else in here? Yes, there is. All right, it's a challenge coin. One more chapter go to bed. I'm calling it a challenge coin. Isn't that what the coins are for football, the toss in the football game at the beginning? But this side is not centered very well. But these look like, okay, so my dad was an architect, and there would be times when I would get to, he did churches and schools, and he did his company did the church that we actually went to when I was growing up, and there were several building campaigns and expansions and stuff. And so there were times when, like if my grandparents were visiting or something, and there happened to be construction going on, he'd take us out there and kind of show us everything. And there'd be all these little, I mean, this is like polished, but there'd be all these little metal things, you know, that had come out. I don't even know what they're called. If any of you were in construction, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. But it's almost like fuse boxes. I mean, don't they have like kind of punch out holes where you can put the fuse in? It's kind of like that. So this reminds me of that because it's super thin. There's no grooving on the edges like you would for a normal coin. And then they've just, I don't know if that's I don't think it's a sticker, but it's smooth. So it could just be printed on there. So, okay, well that's what went in here apparently. So there's, yeah, it's open. So I'll just stick that in his bag. All right, so that, okay, well they're just calling it a decision maker coin, a go to bed decision maker coin for $1.79. That seems overpriced. It is sold out, but other people have it. Oh, here's a good one. One more episode, which would be good. There's more that are one more chapter. Most of them are one more chapter. One more game. But yeah, one more episode would work for me. Especially when you're binging something on Netflix or whatever. All right, the last item here is a metal sign. And it's really in not too bad a shape. Just a boy who loves books. This reminds me, for some reason, of The Twilight Zone. You remember that one of the best episodes of The Twilight Zone was where that guy just wanted to read books. And he finally is going to get his wish because he's like the only person left alive. And so he's going to have all of this peace and quiet to read books. And then he accidentally, drops his glasses or something and then steps on them. So then he can't read. It's kind of sad. But let me pose for a thumbnail. So yeah, this one's thinner than a lot of the ones that I've gotten, but you can tell it. I mean, it's not very noticeable on the front. Well, maybe a little bit over here, but you can easily kind of pound that out with a mallet or something. Or my husband was strong enough to just pound it out. All right, so that was the last item, you guys, and then it is 8 by 12. We paid $5.48, got 2 price adjustments, and it is currently $5.32. All right, so hopefully I will have more of these kind of episodes to come where I let, give the reins to someone else in my family to pick out mystery things for me to haul. I don't know that it may be a while before I have the next one because I've got, now that I'm on a budget, I've got things kind of planned out for ordering wise. So anything new I order will be probably for the next month kind of situation. So, but yeah, so this will be my husband's mystery bag. So yeah, so Let me know what you think. Do you like the idea of me doing, I'm trying to get different things, not just the same old stuff that I would always haul for me, even though I like that stuff. So of course I'm going to keep hauling it. But anyway, well, so I ran my mouth more than I thought. So this ended up being longer than I thought it would be. So with that, thank you so much for spending some time with me and for investing time into this channel. I appreciate it. And if you care to do so, that didn't sound right. If you care to do so, I would love for you to subscribe or hit a thumb, put a comment in the comments below, and yeah. So wherever you are, whenever you are, I hope you're having a great day. And until we meet again, take care of yourself. Bye.